You thought we were through with paranormal activity when they entered the third dimension. Nope, because now they're going to the Amish country. Ooh. Paranormal activity next of kin. It's the charming little tale of a young woman who finds out her mother hails from the Amish country, and for some strange reason she gave her up for adoption. And being a plucky young 20-something, she decided to delve into her past. And honestly, this movie was better than I expected it to be. It was certainly better than the previous film. Maybe even the previous two films. The young woman and her two friends who are helping her document the events are not annoying and, to a degree, somewhat endearing. You really want her to find out about her past, but you know there's something sinister going on, so she feels like a classic final girl, but not in a stereotypical way. She's like every final girl that's ever come before her, rolled into one courageous package. As for her friends, they're okay. She has a boyfriend who is heroic but not foolhardy, and not possessive either. He's smart. They got a comic relief guy who actually did not grate on the nerves. That's very rare in these kinds of films. The family she encounters is rustic, inviting, and apart from the sense that they're hiding something and they've been burdened with glorious purpose, they feel like every family, you know? At least the relatively normal ones. But then things start to get weird, and while the investigation is a slow burn, it's not boring. I mean, there aren't a lot of jump scares, but at the end, with the big payoff, it was surprisingly satisfying. The whole atmosphere of the farm felt very Stanley Kubrick's The Shining, with a bit of Children of the Corn thrown in. The environment is both comforting and oppressive at the same time, which is weird. You know they're not completely in the middle of nowhere, but at the same time, you feel like they're on an island surrounded by ghosts of the past. Overall, I'd say this was a typical Paranormal Activity film, but it was actually better in places than the previous installments, because they sort of switched things up a bit. It's not entirely found footage, and it's not entirely standard film fare. Yeah, basically, if you're a big fan of the Paranormal Activity films, this is a worthy addition. If not, just take it as a standalone. Enjoy the mystery and enjoy the big payoff at the end, because it's certainly better than previous installments. This is Mr. J signing out and reminding you, sometimes the past needs to stay buried. And those genealogy websites are more trouble than they're worth. Happy Halloween.